Yo, how we doing, everybody? How we doing? I made sure to turn it off mute this time before I spoke. I was thinking about you, Keith. I was thinking about you, my guy. I was like, Keith is gonna yell at me if I have this on mute, man. Uh, yo, how we doing, everybody? How we doing? How we doing? Happy Sunday. Welcome to Eggs and Breakin, where I can't promise it's not weird, because that's our goal sometimes. Let's see what we got going on here. Ooh, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I see you, Keith. I see you, man, Jim. Appreciate your time on a Sunday. Let's turn this down a little bit. Woo-wee. All right. Hey, I definitely added some more stuff to the store. So I've got plenty of options for you if you're out there. I added another Disney 70th anniversary box. I happen to pick one up at a decent price, from the local LCS. Thank you, All Star. Let's see, what else? I added a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle break. So in that break is the play booster box, which has got like 30 packs or something, man. I don't know. Let's see what. It's a pretty hefty box. It's nice. It's a big old box. Play boosters. This is the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Magic the Gathering set. So this has 30 play boosters in it. And I believe I have it for like $25 a spot or something. Let's see. We got Winter Spell, Lorcana in the break. Okay. So one box. I had the Disney 70th anniversary box. And then the first Disney break that sells out, whether it's the Disney or Lorcana, I'm going to throw in the mystery Stitch bag, okay? That I picked up yesterday. So, what else? Let's see. Oh. That's right. We have only 2 more spots left in this fun break. Konosuba 2 and Interviewer Species. Both of these are anime. This one is English. It's a little safer. And then this one is not safe. It does have nude stuff and autographs and stuff like this. This should have autographs too, but this will have stuff. So it has like voice actor, and that was in Japanese. It'll have voice actor stuff. It'll have other stuff. And then I'm throwing in these 2 packs too with it. So you get those 2. And then I'm pretty sure I came up with a solution, right? So I was worried. I was like, how am I going to show some of these cards if they've got like nude people on it? Well, I got your answer, kids. I got your answer, right? So I know previously we did what? We did the not safe thing, right? We did this. Let me turn the camera here. We did that. So we would take a picture like this one. This one's already safe, okay, right? So and then we would just cover it, right? We would just put in a penny sleeve and then cover this like so, right? Okay, and then you're like, cool, that's safe. YouTube's down with that. They're good. They're not going to cause any problems, right? But I was like, that's fun. That's fun. But I can up the game a little bit, bro. So here's what I did. Okay. You tell me if this is better or not, right? Okay, so I went out and bought. Relax there, cables. I went out and bought My sticker dress up fashionista, over 350 reusable stickers. So, like, they had a problem they needed to solve, right? And I'm like, they got stickers and stuff, right? All these stickers, right? So I think we're gonna be okay, right? So like, I've got better ways to cover up stuff, right? And for example, here is an example. How about that? For example, here's an example. So this was previously a very risky card, but I'm able to show you now because it's cool. It's cool, guys. It's cool. I'm able to show you this card because, yo, Clinton, because it's cool. It's cool, guys. It's no big deal. Okay? And then I was like, well, I can have more fun with the stickers. What about this? Huh? See? See? It's art, and I'm able to show you the art without violating anybody's streaming things, right? You know, and it's still there. Trust me, it's still there. Still there. So, yeah. So, cool. I think I've solved the problem. You guys let me know if you guys like that idea or not. I thought it was way better than this, right? So, you've got... and look, you guys can vote. I can continue to use this, or I can do this. Okay, I definitely think you guys appreciate how cool this is, right? I told you to. Okay, so what am I drinking? You ask. What am I drinking? Look at this. Okay, okay, Sonic. Let me go back to the main camera here. Sonic, you have been wasting your time with those styrofoam cups. Not only killing the environment more, okay, not that this is the greatest, but you know. But look how beautiful this drink looks. Okay, look how beautiful this drink looks, man, right? This is ocean water from Sonic. I went there and grabbed a BLT and a corn dog and shoved it down my face real quick. So yeah, beautiful. And you're like, Mike, eggs, you showed us something else. Well, I added a little 619. This is, let me see, you can probably see it better over here. 619 infused with scorpion pepper. There's a little scorpion there. You see that? 619 is my area code. So it's a San Diego local distillery, I guess you call these. 619 infused with scorpion pepper. It makes it nice and spicy. Gives it a nice little, like, warm thing to it. So I've got a Sonic Ocean Water with a little 619 vodka, and neither one of them are a paid sponsor. But I'll tell you what, they work well together. You throw that scorpion in the water, man, it tastes delicious, man. Okay, so let's see what happened in the store. I feel like some stuff came through, man. Let me check this out real quick. Welcome in if you're just getting here. How you doing, Clinton? Let's see. We did get a new order. I got a mark. This guy's down. And then, nice. Thank you, L Duck, getting in Lorcana. Bam. Cool. Okay, and I definitely got yours, Keith. All right, let me add that real quick here. Thank you for your orders, gentlemen. And everything will be getting shipped out this week. I feel like I had somebody else that bought into that Lorcana, and did I not mark that? What the heck? What the heck? That's why we got records, people. My lord. Oh, wait. All right, so Yeah, you already bought one into 39. That's what I thought. Yeah, that's your second one. I guess I didn't mark it. My apologies, L Duck. My apologies. That is your second one into Lorcana. Thank you. How did I miss that? Jesus. All right. Well, I do apologize. That is terrible form of me. That's why I wrote it down, my friend. And then we had Keith for 2 more in the Weiss Schwartz. So is that correct? I got 4 more spots left in Weiss Schwartz, or am I missing something? Just checking everything here, folks. Give me 1 minute. We're going to rip some warm-up packs. We'll see how close we are to selling stuff out. We'll check the store. We'll check what's available here. I just want to make sure my count's right, man. I feel weird. 4. Yeah, okay, cool. Woo! Man, I feel sometimes. Yo! Yeah. Well, that's why I wrote stuff down, El Duck. See if you see that not only do I have it in my store, obviously, but I have been writing stuff down here as well. And so, yeah. And then now you're here. So that was what I was finishing up was 1 in Konosuba. So 4 spots left in Konosuba. And you're like, what the hell is Konosuba? What the hell is Konosuba? Let's find out. Well, this Sunday, we're going live at 1 p.m., folks. We've got a new Lorcana, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle MNTG, and Weiss Schwartz TCG breaks added. Let's check them out. Alrighty. So your featured breaks here, right? We got Lorcana. We should have 8 spots now. Let's see if Yep, there it is. The store works. 8 spots left in Lorcana. That's $25 a spot. That's a good deal, folks. I've seen it more expensive other places. Remember, everything's free shipping here at Eggs and Breakin. So $25. That's a full hobby box, sealed. Let's see what else I got here. We got Turtles. So I just bought that whole Play Booster box of Turtles. And so that is $25 a spot. That is the whole box. There's 30 packs in there. So that should be fun. 30 packs in that box. So I think they retail, like honestly, the packs retail for, like I pre-ordered the box from GameStop and it cost me more than I bought this box for, which is frustrating. GameStop, not okay. So I bought this box for a good price, and so that's why I can do it for $25. But the packs themselves, which I'm not a fan of this year, they raised them. So like the sleeves were like $7.99 instead of $5.99. So that's like $8 a pack. So I don't know math very well. I mean, I used to if I sit down there and get my brain in it. But I believe 8 times 30 equals 240. And I have the break for $25 a spot, aka $250. So it's a pretty good deal as that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, right? 10 spots, so everybody's getting 3 packs. That's what is that if I do my math correctly? 8, 16, 24. So, you know, and you're getting free shipping. So just a heads up. Just saying that Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle deal is a really good deal. You guys love the Disneyland thing, so I was able to get it. It did cost me like $10 more than I got it previously, so I had to raise it $1 a spot. But $27 for the Disneyland 70th anniversary. If you remember, I pulled that Walt Disney to 5 out of there for our guy Jimmy. Okay, and then of course this is the break everybody's talking about. Konosuba 2. And you're like, what is Weiss Schwartz? What is White Schwartz eggs? I don't know, man. I'm not familiar with it. Well, it's a TCG that's been around quite a while, actually, and they take on your lesser IPs. Okay, so all these big licenses like Disney and Pokemon and Marvel cost big things, but there's a lot of great shows out there with a huge following, like Konosuba. Now, has your boy watched it? No, but I think I'm gonna do it after this break. I'm gonna go watch some Konosuba and figure it out. Okay, but let's just take a look. So in this break is 2 boxes. Okay, so an English version and a Japanese version. English of the Konosuba, and the second box is interspecies reviewer. Sorry, and that is Japanese. And I'm gonna show you some of the cards you can get out of this. This is out of the interspecies reviewers right here. Okay, yeah. And you can get voiceover artists, voiceover autographs, regular autographs. If we go to TCG and we look up Konosuba 2, which, hey, I just happen to have a highlighted thing there for it. That's crazy, Mike. And we're gonna go to high to low, because that's the only thing I want to look up. So here's some cards, man. You got your Megadum, Bunny Girl, Aqua. I mean, there's a lot of good cards here. All right, let me see if I can move this over a little bit here for you, just so you can see some of the prices here. Oh, nice. I've been watching One Piece when I'm not playing Arc Raiders. Iron Wall. So you see these are really nice like cards, right? And then let's look up the interview. Let's see if they have it. Interspecies. All right, we have to go to eBay for that one. What was this thing? Interview, right? Let me just copy this real quick here. Copy. I think I can show you. This is the one I'm concerned about showing you because of the potential nudity, right? So here's some of the cards. All right. And then let's look at hot. Okay, so this is where we're going to get in potential trouble. Okay, if I click off it, I apologize. Okay, I can't put the cool sticker up here. Okay, but we're going to see how this goes. Okay, so I'm ready to click off. Okay, I'm nervous. Okay, so there's like you see an autograph right there on that one. There's some more autographs. I think we're okay. There's some kind of nudity autographs. You know what I mean? Like, see, they had to cover this up. So that, you know, so there's fun in this box. Okay, there's a lot of fun in this box. All right. So that's what we got on the agenda. That's 4 spots left, at least last time I looked. Let's see here. Okay. All right. So we're going to warm up a little with some stuff that I have, of course. We'll get you in the mood. But that's what's on the store. Pretty good deals. You know me. I hate having breaks that cost more than $35, let alone $30. I want to keep my breaks between $25 and $30. All right. So here is a pack of turtles. And I'm going to open to show you guys what some of the turtles look like if you're not familiar with it, okay? I did, by the way, there is a new review. What is this? If you guys would kindly make sure you check out the latest review here. Let me see here. If you go to my channel, you'll see the latest review here. TNMT and Mountain Magic the Gathering collaboration. Check it out. Just released it last night. Man, we kept hitting a snag with the music and the copyright, but it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of like cool little things. It's definitely a fun review, worth watching. So thank you, Clint. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Appreciate the support. So, yeah. So this is a pack from. This would be from the box I have for sale in the break, and kind of what we reviewed on the review. I particularly like them. Okay, I gave it 4.5, or 4 out of 5 stars. It's just a little pricey, like I said. Them raising the prices of the individual packs to $7.99 is kind of crazy. Mauser Foundry, Sewer Valence Cam. This is a cool one with the Roach. So it's a Roach with a little video cam on. I think it's Donatello's sword. I'm guessing it's purple. Oh, in the review, my son. Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Yeah, I love being able to share this stuff with you guys. And hopefully it's just entertaining, you know. What I called Ralph, East Wind Avatar, Rock Soldiers. Sometimes I wonder how I can do acting and voice acting, because I be messing up a lot of words and shit, man. Frog Butler, Foot Mystic, Slithering Cryptid, Foot Ninjas, Saved by the Shell, Old Hob, Alley Cat Blues, Raphael, there he is, speaking of, Tough Turtle. I was like Ralph when it's Raph. Here we go, Armageddon Future Shark on the special, Legendary Creature, not bad. And how about a foil guac and marshmallow pizza? Alright, not too bad, right? We got our basic land and our mutagen robot artifact. So how about a shiny guac and marshmallow? Would you try guac and marshmallow pizza? I'm out. You lost me at marshmallow. And you also lost me at there's a rat in my pizza, yo. And we got our legendary creature, the Shark Horror Mutant. Reminds me of Street Sharks. You guys know they're bringing Street Sharks back? Cool. So there you go. Right. Here's a pack of One Piece. Okay, I might have grabbed all the packs from Barnes & Noble. I might have. I gave plenty of opportunity for other people to go there. I didn't grab them all in one day. I even told others about them, but they were still there, so I grabbed them. Yeah, definitely hold the rat. Sorry, Splinter. Hold the rat. Cheers, my friends. Ocean water is my favorite drink from Sonic. I don't go to Sonic very often. Not my taste bud thing, but I do love the ocean water drink. And, oh, it's so bad for you, though. So much sugar. Connus. Miss Valentine. I'm on episode 6 now. So, yep, Miss Valentine. Bello Betty. I really love her costume, and I like the way she was good. Bello Betty, Ain, Baby 5, Will You Be My Servant, Charlotte Flampe. I mean, hello, Charlotte. Every pack, Charlotte. I knew you people were behind this. Something red there. Looks like it's a leader card, maybe. Kazuki Hiyori. Got my favorite now, Vivi. She's my favorite on the show. She's so beautiful. I can't stop staring at her. I'm like, what'd she say? I don't know. Got a Hina or Hina and a Charlotte Pudding. So there you go. Not too bad. Not a bad pack when you get a leader, right? Are you guys watching the show? Let me know. Here's what I want to know, right? As an actor, I want to know who your favorite character is in One Piece. That could be anime or the live action. You know, you don't have to necessarily know both. And then who your favorite actor is. Like, who's doing the best acting job on the show. I would love to know. Here's some hits I got recently. Open this one. This was from a pack battle yesterday with my grandson. We were out Nami. Yeah, I do like Nami. Now, you got to tell me, Keith, is that character or actress? Character or actress or both? Yeah, I do like the dude who plays Luffy. Yes, I think he's good. Zamazenta. I pulled this yesterday in a pack battle with my grandson. I bought him a pack at the LCS All Star, and I came home. And I said, okay, we were looking for other packs, couldn't find any, but I knew I had some at home, so I was like, okay, here's the 3 packs. You pick which one I'm a pack battle with. I said, but hey, here's the thing: you can just keep your pack right now, and the whole pack, or you can battle me and risk losing your pack. And he's like, I want a pack battle. I go, okay, well, just so you know, kid, we call that being a degen. He's like, you're being a degenerate, but I love it. So I won because I got this card, but I gave him everything else. And then I ended up buying him and giving him another pack too. So, you know, I took care of him. I pulled this one the other day. Mega Electros. This is from the new series. So this is Scarlet and Violet era. This is the Mega Evolution era. What's cool is, like, so if you don't know, you see it's in Japanese here. The whole card is in English except for these overlay words. In the Japanese set, everything's in Japanese except for the words are in English. So it's a nice little like tie-in they did where it's like that English-Japanese language thing we will share with the love of Pokemon. Okay, these I got on Hitman. These are pretty cool. So this is not from any particular game or event, but Josh Allen on the football and Mahomes on the 3-color. You could actually see the other color. Maybe you can't. Maybe I'm lying. Maybe it's just 2-color. Okay, we'll call it 2-color. Whatever. Maybe it's an optical illusion. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It might be. It looks like there is, but whatever. And it's $2.99. So pretty cool. Got this on a break. On the same break, I got this card, and I was really stoked about it. If you haven't seen this card, it's really, really super cool. It's an alter ego, Panini Select, and it's a new thing they just did, I think, this year. But what's cool about this one is it's got the Game of Thrones wall behind it. So you see the flags and stuff. So it's got the Game of Thrones thing. So super cool. Once again, Hitman rips. Off of one filler, I'm a one filler killer, bro. Or I'm a one filler loser, but with only one filler, I don't feel so bad if I lose. How's that? Let's see if anything came in here. And then I've got a couple products to open. I got some reviews to do, so always opening something on the stream here. All right. Both. Okay, Keith, good. So, in the first season, it was really hard for me to get behind the Luffy character. And then, but he stayed consistent. And then now I like the Luffy character. Like halfway through the season, I really kind of fell in love with the character. Okay, maybe like episode 3 in season 1, where I was like, okay, you're consistent enough with it. I get it. It's the character. Now I see why you're doing a really good job with it. I see what you've done with it. Not having watched the anime. So, I like that. I thought Nami had better acting in the first season, but I don't know. So this is what I have. So I mentioned the new review. I was on set yesterday. That was fun. So we're back shooting Home Solo. If you didn't know that, that's a blast. I love that thing. I want to tell you right now, I had the pleasure of seeing a 30 plus minute rough cut. And OMG. OMG. Am I in love with that movie? If I wasn't already in love with the movie and the crew and the cast and everybody, the environment, the process, the ability to add creative input. It's such a safe space. I love it. And you're going to see it in this film because it shows. And then, of course, my guy's toy photography skills are otherworldly. I mean, he's speaking at WonderCon again on a panel. I think he's doing 2 panels at WonderCon speaking about toy photography again. So if you're in WonderCon, go check him out. Raymond Montemeyer. I'm probably killing his last name. It happens. Excuse me. But yeah, at WonderCon. If you message me, I'll give you the exact links and stuff. So I got some fun stuff to open here. Let's see if we can sell out that Konosuba break. In the meantime, we got lots of fun stuff we can do here. We got the Disney stuff. We'll try that. Okay. We're going to do a little review of like a blaster box of Disney real quick. And then we got some Pokemon. I'm just going to rip this open. Like I said, just to warm up the hands, right? Gotta warm up the hands for the people. Man, my hands are stiff. So, Shrootle, Energy Switch, Heliolisk, Corphish, Volcanion, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Spoink, 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 Spoink. Pokemon Center Lady. I mean, sorry. How about a Megalodius EX? Huh? Huh? Not too bad. Not too bad. It's a beautiful card, too. It's a beautiful card. Thank you, sir. Clinton, I think it worked. I think your good luck worked, my friend. Beautiful. Little bottom heavy. Little bottom heavy. Spoink. Guess I have to do that every time now. Spoink. Bro, get in the plastic, okay? Jeez. I probably have a whole box of car. Oh yeah, so yeah, right, right. What? And let's just see. Let's just take a look at. Oh, there we go. TCG. What am I looking at here? Oh, that's eBay. No, we want new tab. I'm curious. I'm curious how big a hit that is. What set was that? That's Mega Evolutions? Yeah, Mega Evolutions. It's probably, I'm gonna guess $5 to $20. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? We're close. We're close. Not that one. Not that one. That would have been nice. It's a Megalodios though. It's probably up here. All right. Okay. We're getting down. We're getting down. We're on the second page now, kids. I did say there it is. All right. So $5. I got my money back on the pack. That's what we're talking about. If you can make your money back on the pack, you did good. Because then you can just sit on the card and yeah. Oh, by the way, I would say if you like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cards, hit up your local LCS. I bought some cards pretty cheap. Like, what did I buy? Let's see. Let's go back there and show you. I went to the LCS and I was like, cool, Magic, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, single cards. Because I wanted to kind of collect the pizzas and stuff, right? And you can see kind of the values of these cards, man. They're kind of nuts. I'm starting to collect like these little guys here and these little guys. But where is it at? Where's the... there was a lot of cards that were like cheap that I think are going to be more valuable later on, right? I'm trying to show you maybe like a card I bought as a good example where literally I paid 50 cents for it or a quarter. Yeah, so I bought one of these lands. Right? I was trying to collect all the pizza lands. I think I bought it for a quarter, dude. Let's see. It was this one right here, Island. I bought Island for a quarter. You know, $2.45, and it's gonna go up, right? Look at you. The foil is less. That's weird. So before a quarter, bro, I couldn't. I couldn't go wrong, dude. I bought a couple other cards too. So I bought like a foil land. That one does not say foil. Maybe that's the difference. I don't know. What else did I buy? I think I bought something like this, like the Don and Ralph. But you can make some good, like you can, hold on to some stuff for like a quarter, 50 cents, maybe make a bundle, right? Because the LCS doesn't really know what to mark these up yet. Oh, I bought this one right here. I bought this for 50 cents. So, oh, look, it was a $5 card at one point. So you don't know, right? You don't know. All right, let's do a little review here of this Disneyland exclusive. Let's see, is there good? Is this the best way to show it off? There we go. Okay. All right, folks, stick around, and we're going to do a little review here of the Disneyland Tops blaster box. So, yeah, like I said, stick around. Enjoy this review. By the way, if you've ever watched my reviews, I do 9 points, so I have 9 points, right? And then I give it a review out of 5. So, it's do not take my score seriously. Just take what I say in consideration when you buy the product. Number 9 is the key one. Okay? You have to answer that for yourself. That ghost pepper puts a little tickle in the back of your throat. All right. Here we go, folks. Little review time. Yo, it's your boy Eggs and Breakin, man. How we doing? How we doing? Well, you guessed it. It's review time. You might have guessed it by the review in the title or the fact that you just recognize that we do a lot of reviews here at Eggs and Breakin. I don't know. Look, I just want to share the products with you, give you the option to see the product in depth, together, and see if that's something you would buy on your own. You know what I mean? That way, it's kind of like what I used to do when I used to watch video games online and stuff like that. I would watch people on Twitch and stuff. I still do, but I would watch them play the game first before I bought the game. So I didn't spend 60, 70 bucks and you'd be like, wow, that was sucky, right? So this is just like you getting an opportunity to see the product before you spend your hard-earned money on it. Now, this is a new product, top 70th anniversary for Disneyland. So celebrating Disneyland, not Disney World, Disneyland, not Disney, Disneyland. Okay, apparently it's been around 70 years. I have not been around that long, so I cannot verify that. Even though I may have my days, I look like it. So this is one blaster box. I picked this up for $25. I think you can pick it up for anywhere from 20 to 25 bucks. Anywhere you see this, you get 2 rainbow foil parallels per box. You also get 2 exclusive pink shimmer parallels per box. I don't know if that's the same thing. We're gonna find out. I have opened a hobby box of this. Pulled a Walt Disney to 5. Was pretty stoked about that for somebody on our group breaks. So if you didn't know, we do group breaks live on YouTube. You can go to my site, and it's right down there, eggsandbreakin.com, to find out more. But for today, this box comes with 7 packs, 5 cards per pack. What's the special thing about this set is the fact that it comes out with the autograph cards. So that's kind of something nifty there. So let's crack it open and see what we get. I'm definitely a big Disney fan. I live in Southern California, so I've been to Disney many a times, celebrated many a birthday, let's see, we did our high school, so in Southern California, usually if your high school goes to Disneyland on like grad night. So I've definitely done that. And I've been around a while, so there you go, empty box. Here are your 7 packs. This one's got a little thing on it. So that's always our lucky pack. We'll save that for the end. This one looks a little thick, so I'm going to save that one to the end as well. And let's see what we get, folks. Okay, so if you're going to ask me what my favorite ride or attraction at Disneyland, it is no more. Rest in peace, the People Mover. Rest in peace, the People Mover. Yeah, it was just a cool ride that you could sit on, rest your feet for a little bit. And then it would go through like a lot of the other rides. Like it went through Star Tours at the time. It would go through Space Mountain. It'd go through Thunder Mountain. So it was like a cool ride. It went through Small World. So it was a cool ride that like went through all the attractions in a chill like little vibe, man. The Jungle Cruise. So see what I mean? It's about attractions. Give you a little information about the attraction there. See if I can zoom in a little better here for you. Little tighter. There we are. Oh, yeah. You like the turkey legs? You go there? They love the turkey legs there. Right? It's too much for me. It's too much for me. Like, I could do the edges, and then I just got a big old thing of turkey, so. And I don't understand it. Like, do I really want people with greasy-ass turkey legs walking around the park and shit, man? But it's not the most appetizing to watch people eat, but my dad loves it, bro. He gets one at the fair every time we go, so maybe you're in the turkey leg. Let me know. When does it say when they first added the turkey leg? It does not. But it's got this cool thing on the bag. It's like, I've eaten this. Hopefully we'll get an autograph card thing so you can see that as well. Come on, let's have a nice bone. That is from Pirates of the Caribbean. Here's your Main Street timeline. Autopia. Cars zoom in on the first parade. So that's what you're seeing is the cars from Autopia there. That is 1955 when they open. Okay, this card is backwards. Why is that backwards? Because it's chrome. Kind of cool. The one, the only, the backside of water. So this is the Jungle Cruise. And in the Jungle Cruise, as part of the ride, there's like a waterfall. And right here, I guess you can't really see it. It's going over here. Yes, that's the waterfall. And the boat like pretends to go towards it, but then turns through it. And it's a cool little thing. It's like going in a boat underneath a waterfall. So if you've never done that or done Niagara Falls, that's basically essentially what it is. I don't think they let you go under the waterfall in Niagara Falls, though. So there is that. All right, here we go. This is Disneyland right when you come in, the railroad station. Nice little photo there. More food. I do love myself a good soft pretzel, man, with salt. Like, that's a good amount of salt, too. If you're going to ask me, that's a good salted, brown, like, yummy, right? Like, yeah. And once again, it has the, I've eaten this. Rivers of America and the Living Desert. Your Thunder Mountain. Big Thunder hosts his first wild ride September 2nd, 1979. Your backwards card. Here's your pink chrome. Adventure, or your pink foil, I guess. Adventure through Inner Space. This is kind of a cool looking card here. This is Before Doom Buggies. Yep, not going to read that whole thing, but it's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids thing. Okay, so you can't really see it, but here's the people. That's how big the microscope is. And it was like this, before they had Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, they had this thing. And so basically it would shrink you. In fact, the People Mover would go by this thing and it would like fake shrink you in the People Mover. And now it's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids thing, I believe. Which makes sense. Main Street, USA. Nice little picture there. Concept art. Storybook Land and the canal boats. That's what like Pinocchio's thing is. The teacups. Singing pirates on the concept art. Oh yeah, the churro. Love me a good churro, man. I love going there and trying all the different churros. If you haven't been to Disneyland lately, Basically, like every land has a different themed churro, man. And during the holidays, they have special themed holiday churros, and I'll be fucking with them, bro. I'll be fucking with some churros, man. Your boy be eating some churros. We got from Silver Screen to Main Street on the Jolly Roger. There we go. Well, thank you, Lively. That lovely chime was somebody buying into a group break. Thank you, sir. Dumbo the Flying Elephants. I don't think they have this anymore. This was kind of a cool little ride. I'm not sure. They might still have this. Somebody let me know. The Mad Tea Party, the classic. I cannot ride this. I throw up every time. Every time. Every time. Star Tours. One of my favorites. The classic. The classic. Remember, it was Michael Jackson's Star Tours, Captain EO and stuff. Innovations. This is at Liberty Center, America Center. Now it's like Innovation Space Science or something. It has the rotating floor thing. Thank you, Lively. I appreciate it, my guy. I got your message. Appreciate that much. So this thing had like a rotating center. If you look at like, there's a sad book about the deaths of Disneyland, and there's several people that got injured basically on this rotating floor. So they don't really do that anymore. But innovations, Disneyland Railroad on the foil. Got 3 more packs here. I do love the trip down memory lane for sure. Pirates of the Caribbean. That's a great photo. Mickey and Walt. The timeline. Crazy. 1966. Huh. Engine number 1. The Matterhorn on the concept. Up then and now, rather. King Arthur's Carousel, that's still there. And Mermaid Lagoon on the then and now. Here we go, a little Buzz Lightyear. And Star Command. That's a fun game. I love the Star Command. That and the other one at California Adventures, where it's like Mr. Potato Head's thing. Space Mountain from 1976 to 1977. Shoots for the Stars. I can't ride Space Mountain anymore either. I throw up. Yep, I'm old. Oh, the motion sickness. Don't get old, kids. Don't get old. Something lurks inside the mountain. This is inside the Matterhorn. It's like bobsleds that got jacked up. It's a Small World. Still one of my favorite rides. It's just a nice, chill ride. I end up singing that song every time. I won't do that to you now. Or will I? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. That's it. That's all you get. And now you're screwed for the rest of the day. But still a lovely song. Fun. Last pack here. Then we'll get into my review, my thoughts. The Mansion's organist on the concept art. Black Spire Outpost Batuu. Star Wars Land. Of course, we're going to end with that. My favorite area of the park now. I could spend all day just in Star Wars Land. The Haunted Mansion. Pizza Port. And your last card, The Bride. Ooh, spooky. Spooky bride. Okay, well, that was one blaster box. Now, that box is $25. Okay, we'll get into that. So here's some of the nice shiny cards I pulled out, right? We pulled out the Bride. Your pink parallel here on Submarine Voyage, which is now like Little Nemo's thing. Mermaid Lagoon. The Locomotive. The Jolly Roger. Your pink parallel, Adventure Through Inner Space. And the one and only, the Backside of Water on the Jungle Cruise. Now, let's talk about my nine my 9 judging points, okay? So 9. 5 and 4. That's 9. And that's why we call it review time. I'm about to come up with a song now for that. Okay, here we go. I know, ADM. I promise I won't sing anymore. Here we go. So what are the 9 points? Price, investment, availability, base, inserts, artwork, quality, fun, and would I buy again? Let's start with number 1, price. I think it's still a little pricey, I'll be honest with you. I'll be $25 for a blaster box. I would say I want to spend $15 on that blaster box, especially if this is supposed to be for kids, people stopping by Disneyland, maybe picking up a blaster box, having some fun at the park. Because these are one of the first cards introduced at the park you can get, like at the park. You can buy these trading cards at the park. So I just wish it had a better price point. A little cheaper, right? I mean, at the worst, $20 would be okay. 25 seems a lot for this, for still pictures of the history that they already own. So it's not like there's a lot of they weren't out there taking new photos for this stuff. You know what I mean? So they basically took existing images and just slapped them on cards. So for you to charge $25, I feel like that's a lot, man. Okay. The investment. Yeah, I think there's some good investment, especially if you've been to Disneyland several times or you're somebody that loves Disneyland. I think there's a great investment, especially if you pull one of the autograph cards. And what I mean by the autograph cards is the card that has the character on it and then a spot for them to sign an autograph on-prem. So basically, when you're at Disneyland, you take this card of Minnie Mouse and it has a spot in the card for Minnie to sign. I think that is kiss of the chef. A great idea, okay? We didn't pull any of those today, but look them up. They're cool. And I love that, right? And I love the memories of Disneyland, especially somebody that's been there. But I just think it's a little pricey. So the investment is iffy. The availability, so far, so good. I've seen it everywhere. It's not too hard to get. It did sell out really quick, but then it was available again. So I don't know about the print runs. The base are okay. It's nostalgic. Inserts are good. They're decent. Nothing to write home about. The artwork, we're not really getting art. We're getting concept art, but that's something they already has. So I don't know if it's really artwork. And then pick quality. I would say yes, the pick quality is good. The quality of the cards printing, so far so good. Haven't really seen a lot of printing errors or print lines in the product. That's pretty good considering it's one of their cheaper products. Was it fun? Hell yeah. That's where this product makes up for it. And of course, would I buy again? Okay, look. I would buy the blasters again for $20, $15 preferably. I would buy the hobby box for $110, $100 preferably. But I think it's a fun product. I think I'd love to go to Disneyland and rip a bunch, in the hotel room and hopefully get the auto, get the kids excited right before you go to the park. They're up early. You just went to the character breakfast. You're in the hotel room before the thing starts. And you're all excited and you present this box to them, right? And they rip it and they pull like one of the autograph cards. And now you're looking to the park for this character to get the card signed. Or you're going through the park and comparing the photos to the actual events. I think that's sick. I think that's great. That's amazing. I love how you've introduced cards now to a physical event and have done that. So that's where I love it. Okay. So yes, I would buy again. I just want it to get a little cheaper because it's more about the experience than the cards. So 4 out of 5 is what I'm going to give this review. 4 out of 5. AEDM, put it down there. 4 out of 5 eggs. That should fill you up, my friends. So that was Disneyland 70th anniversary from Topps. Hey, if you want to be a sponsor of the show, this is a great opportunity. Message me, email me, eggsandbreakin@gmail.com, and we can put like your logo up there or something. I can mention you. I can drink your product, eat your product, wear your product. We can work something out, man. Look for sponsors, right? To contribute to support the stream. Your boy, Eggs and Breakin. I'm out. I hope you enjoyed this one. Come on back. We'll see you soon. You know what I forgot to do? What I forgot to do was hit the record button, not on the stream part, but on the record part. So now I got to go back and have the kid pull it from there. But that's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right, where are we at, everybody? Let's see. Lively. Lively was generous. Bought some stuff for chat. I want to address that. Thank you, Lively. I know I kind of did while I was doing the review. I try to keep it just focused on the review, but I also feel bad when somebody comes in and does something generous like that. So if you're rewatching this, Lively, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. And I got your message 100%. So Lively bought a spot into Lorcana, and he's going to give that away to chat. Hello, DOS. How are we doing, my friend? Okay, so we got Lively, Lorcana, one spot, to chat. Okay, so we'll do a chat giveaway here. Sounds good. Sounds good. Did he have any instructions for that? He just says, I bought a spot for chat. Okay, so no rules applied. That just means everybody in chat. So, if you're here, let's run a giveaway. That's like message, review. Okay, cool. I did tell him I was going to review. Remind me to hit the record button next time. It makes it easier. Now he's got to pull that off, and he's going to be like, I didn't like that. Da, da, da. Okay. Anyways, where was I at? Oh, yeah, doing a giveaway. Man, Jim, how we doing, my guy? How we doing? By the way, I might be... Anybody parents out there? Let me just tell you, parenting is never easy, my friend. If it is, watch out. It's a trap. It's a trap. And so I definitely was not the best parent recently. Now all my kids are grown, and this story involves my daughter turning 30. So she's my oldest daughter, second youngest kid. So they're all adults, and I have grandkids and stuff like this. But apparently, and I guess not apparently, I did. I forgot her birthday, man. So, yeah. And she turned 30, so it was a big deal. Now, to put in perspective, okay, not taking any blame away from me, it was a terrible thing to do as a parent. We were busy. We just had my nephew over and my nephews. One was going to finish graduating boot camp, and then I retook him to Camp Pendleton for training. And then his brother is special needs, so when he was here, that was a lot. And hey, how we doing, Swede? And then just work's been a lot, and I've been back to the acting thing, so it's just a lot of stuff's been going on. And apparently, I didn't pay attention, and I effed up. And So, I did not wish my daughter, and apparently it came back, and it was a thing where that was rough. So, if you're out there, TR, and you're watching, you're probably not. I do apologize. I'm sorry, and I have apologized to you since, but, yeah. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. I'm not a big birthday person, I'll be honest with you. So, I was born in December, and it was between baby Jesus and baby New Year. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it was it sucked. It was like the worst birthday ever because nobody was around. Everybody already spent their money on Christmas. So yeah, type relationships in the chat. This is what I want. Yes, and then my camera. So yeah. So type in relation. Did I spell that right? God, I hope so. But yeah, so my birthday's then. So it's just been terrible. And so if I did not spell relationships right, that's fair. I feel like it's spelled wrong now that I'm looking at it, but let's see if I type in this relationships. Relation. Okay. Well, you know what? Either way, you guys got it. So yeah, so I fucked up. I have this whole thing where it's like, and then okay, so not only do I have a shitty birthday, and my brother was born on the same day, so it's like that where it's like I just never even had that alone. So I don't know, just been rough. So no excuse, but I'm sure that had a lot to play into it. So it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So this is for a spot in Lorcana from our guy Lively. Let's see. Let's put Lively's channel up here. Lively, Lively card collector. I'm going to put a link to his store here. I guess I should do his YouTube. That's what I should probably do is his YouTube. Let's do Lively's YouTube. I'll put that up. Or maybe I'll put both. Who knows? Nice guy. If you ever met Lively in person, super nice guy. Way nicer than I am. There we go. Lively card collector. Cool. Somebody probably already beat me to it, maybe. I don't know. There you go. There's Lively's YouTube channel right there. Lively card collector. He does reviews as well. He also does some like trips and stuff to the store, as well as goes live. Gosh, I wish I knew his schedule to tell you that what it was. But yeah. So far we have Keith Doss, L. Duck, Clinton Swede, and Manjim. Get in here for a free spot in Lorcana. I mean, you're going to love it. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. And then cheers to all my friends out there. Remember, whatever Disney break sells out first, I'm going to add that Stitch in there. But the break I recommend you guys sell out that I think is going to be a blast. If you're looking to have a blast, sell at the Konosuba. Okay? Jump in this one. Have a good time. There's only 4 left, I believe. Thank you. Normally Wednesdays and Fridays, yes. 4 left. Konosuba, $25. Left side cereal. Super fun. There's actually some decent cards in there, that you can get a couple $100 cards in there. So it's 2 boxes, 1 English Konosuba 2, 1 Japanese interspecies reviewers. Should be super fun. And then so far, here's who we have in the giveaway. So we'll let that run for a few minutes here. Let me see something. Give me a second here. Ninja Turtles. That was in a half show. Ooh. Get in on the giveaway. I'll start the giveaway as soon as I'm done with these packs. As soon as I'm done with these packs, we'll start the giveaway. By the way, I have way too many cards in my life. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I didn't know that was a thing, but I might have too many cards in my life. Them boys. AEW metal cards. Mark Briscoe, Wardlow, on the blue. All right, is that a blue? No, I don't know. Maybe not. Ring Heroes, MJF. Blast Furnace, Serena Deeb. Action Andretti, and Bishop Khan. Make sure you're getting that giveaway. Relationships. We'll run that as soon as I'm done with these packs. Eddie Kingston. I'm way off. Matthew Jackson. There you go. Mark Briscoe on the chopped AEW. Non-numbered. And how about this cool little die cut thing here, huh? Konosuke Takeshita. One of my favorites to pronounce. This is a really cool, it's like a die cut on an acetate. So you see it's got, yeah, it's kind of funky. It's a die cut on an acetate. Okay. What kind of card is it? I've never seen that before. I've seen acetates, I've seen die cuts, never seen the mix of two. Non-numbered. Huh. Interesting card. I guess like an EFX card, I guess. EX. Century X. I don't know. Cool. I was tripping on it, that's for sure. And then old Trent Beretta in the back. All right, let's see what's in these Goodwill packs. This Goodwin Champions 2022. You get all kinds of athletes in here. Let's see who we can pull. Right, I like the AEW medals. I think wrestling is perfect for the AEW. I mean the metal. Yeah, I think that's a good fit. The Batman I did not like. Francisco Trianco. You'll have to let me know if I hit somebody. You know, Nikola Jovic. Look at that young guy right there. Wow, when did he start? What was his rookie year? Hmm. Is this a Jokic rookie card? Somebody let me know. It's kind of cool. The young looking kid, man. DJ Ukulele, Magudi, Marjan Beauchamp, and Riley Green. Let me know about that Jokic. I don't know basketball very much anymore. There's like a mojo in here. Jose Perdomo, Stephen Bergwin, Diogo Jota, Michael Foster, and Will Zalatoris. Will Zalatoris, 13 out of 299. How about Will Zalatoris? Any good? Is he a legend on the tour already? Last pack. And we'll start the race for the Lorcana spot. Wayne Gretzky. Tiger Woods. Ken Griffey Jr. Wow, what a pack. Bro, Tiger Woods, Ken Griffey Jr., Wayne Gretzky. Can I get a Michael Jordan in here? Jojo Roper, don't know you, bro. You're fucking up the pack, though, bro. And Henry Davis. I don't know you, Henry Davis. I don't know you, my friend. But not a bad couple of packs. Will is young, but pretty dang good. Okay. That's good then. I like the pink on it. The pink is cool. It's Jokic, though, because this is 2022. I don't see any rookie symbols, but I got to believe that that might be a rookie card right there. I'm curious. All right, let's run this race. Last chance, get in here. Relationships. Get yourself in the giveaway. Relationships, one spot in Lorcana. Here's your first cutoff line. All right, there we go. First cutoff line, folks. First cutoff line. You know I always do a second cutoff line here at Eggs and Breakin. By the way, I did get a box of juicy honey in, but it's one pack, 36 cards. It's the newest set out. Yeah, I'll show you the box. It's pretty interesting. All right, second line time. Here we go. Second line. That is it, folks. Copy all entries. Let's run a race. What kind of race? I guess, St. Patty's Day was, yesterday, right? 42 seconds set. Oops. Clear. Can I go back, please? We messed that one up good. That's what we did. How about some name? We'll do names first, Crazy. Now do the time. Here we go. One spot in Lorcana. Good luck, my friends. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. And away we go. Oh, I should turn on the music. Oh, looky. The luck of the Irish, they say. Luck of the Irish. There you go, Clinton. Congratulations. Getting a free spot in Lorcana. Lorcana. Okay, that's enough of that shit. Cool. Congratulations, Clinton. Let's see. Let me add you. Clinton. Oh, you know what I didn't add was the other two breaks. How crazy of me. I have to add the TNT Ninja Turtle one. How terrible. Oh, damn, I couldn't. Brain freeze. Cool. Nice, nice. Way to go, way to go. Alrighty, so let's see. What do you guys want to open up next? How about the Mosaic? How about a little review of Mosaic? Or we could just open this bitch up. I'll tell you what. Somebody sent me this person I was talking to sent me a picture of her dog, like on his back, with sunglasses on, but it was like a dude holding it, right? But I was, I don't worry about that. Like I'm just talking to you. I don't know you, so I'm not assuming nothing. And I was just like, oh yeah, I love everything about the picture, right? And then knowing that it wasn't like her nipple or her body or it was somebody else, and then so she cleared that up. Like, oh, that's my gay best friend's, nipple. And I was like, yeah, that's cool. Well, glad you cleared that up. The nipple part. Because that would have been weird if you had a nipple like a man. I was going to do a review of this product, but I feel like just opening it. So we're just going to open it. We're just going to open it together, kids. One oversized cards, 8 packs. So it was either this or I was gonna buy. There was another set I was gonna buy potentially, but I ended up buying this one. So let's just see what's in here, man. They did give me an oversized protection thing, which is kind of cool, at the LCS, so I appreciate that. So you get one oversized thing. You might find these like at Costco or something. I don't know, Target. I saw it at the LCS. I was surprised it was only $50. Oh, that could be good. Oh, that's a nice one. If you're gonna get an oversized one, that's a good one to have. How about Travis Hunter on the stained glass? That is sick. That is sick. That is sick. Okay. All right, good to know. She's got a sense of humor. Good to know. That's important. To 1991. Oh, man, I wish I should have. Oh, well. We're going to have some fun. We're going to pull a real stained glass out of this box. So here we go. Panini Mosaic. Let's pull something fun and big, right? Willis McGee. Jamar Chase, Terrell Owens, Jack Campbell. I don't really like the look of like, it feels like it's almost like unfinished or unprinted. It's a weird look. I don't know. Jaden Higgins and Puka Nakua on the Elevate. Not a rookie. Second year Puka on the Elevate. There we go. I got a box of Stadium Club too. I'm gonna open as I'm gonna do that one as a review. It'll be good for baseball season. AJ Brown. There's something purple there. T. Higgins. Shigozim Oken. Yeah. Kareem Hunt. Torrey Norton. Anthony Richardson. Will he play again? Will he play again? I'm not sure if he really got a chance to play, honestly. We'll see. We shall see. There's a lot of good quarterbacks out there that just either went to a bad team, got started early, or, you know, maybe a little overhyped. Dalton Schultz. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe there's something good back there. Rondé Barber. Brian Thomas Jr. Dalton Schultz. Okay. How about a Sador on the rookie? Not bad. Riley Leonard on the chrome. And Brian Burns on the, is it Bang? I'm assuming. All right, looks like we might have made a sale. Let's take a look here. That is not true. Okay. We'll wrap up Riley Leonard here on the chrome. Very interesting. I was just talking about Anthony Richardson, and here comes Riley Leonard. What do you think? Riley Leonard's better or Anthony Richardson? I mean, they both can't survive on that team, bro. I don't have too many Shador Sanders rookies. So that's kind of cool. All right, except for the extra piece of printing there. Sweet, thanks. Thanks, Panini. This pack feels thick. You know, I think so too. I think so too. Lad, my guy, McConkey. Quinn Mitchell. Shador Sanders. Well, that's funny. Two, we got both variations. Another, and Anthony Richardson. Like, this is a weird pack, man. That's a Quinn Mitchell. Arondé Godson. That's good. I like this guy a lot. And Josh Jacobs. So this is a pretty good little thing. Yo, Riz, how we doing? How we doing? I picked up a bunch of his like rookie autographs and stuff because they were hard to find. So Arondé Gadsden, I hope he has a bigger plan in the new offense. But it's crazy we got both Shador Sanders, the variants. Very interesting. All right, a couple more packs to go here. How's your day going, Riz? Yeah, yep, I feel you. Chris Boswell. Abdul Carter on the rookie. Puka Nakua again. Oh, that's kind of cool. The Brazil games. Jaden Reed. Trey Tucker and Kenneth Walker. I think Kenneth Walker just got traded, right? The printing quality, man. There's like these little tabs at the top of the cards. Ugh. Jonathan Stewart. Come on, Panini. Finish strong. All right, here we go. Josh Allen on the Epic Performers. Matthew Golden on the rookie. Not a bad rookie pack here. Dwight Freeney. Jonathan Stewart. Wes Chandler. Wow. And Cam Ward. Wow. Okay. Is that not your rookie? Isn't this his rookie? No, I guess 2024 was. Okay. No. Yeah, it's his rookie card, but it doesn't say rookie on it. That's weird. Why wouldn't it say rookie on this card? Very interesting. Very interesting. Because you got a rookie card. And you have the rookie symbol on it. Yeah, I took the dog for a nice little run. Nice little couple-mile run. I was on set yesterday. We did on yesterday. The makeup lady was out sick. So we ended up just shooting the still shots for the movie poster, so that was cool. It was just me and the director doing some still shots. Ray Lewis, Khalil Shakir, Christian Mack, Alec Pierce, Donovan Jackson, and Jamian Sherwood. I know. That's why they need 3-day weekends. So one day we can commit to adulting. It's like a non-work day. And then the other 2 days we can actually have a weekend. One day we can get crazy, and then the other day we relax. But I'm not in charge, you know. Trayvon Henderson, Tyrone Tracy, Joe Morris, Walter Nolan, Ollie Gordon II on the purple, and how about Abdul Carter on the notoriety. So that was Mosaic. Not a terrible box. Oh, well, there you go. That's what I'm asking for, okay? I want that lifestyle, okay? I love working, but I usually work on the weekend, so, which is probably my fault. Nobody asked me to be an actor. Nobody asked me to break cards. So it's my fault, but my Lord. Not too shabby. All right. Ollie Gordon, Abdul, Matthew. Error card. I'm pretty convinced it's an error card. Abdul Carter. I should probably top load you. Right? Am I going crazy? This was Cam Ward's rookie year. Shadur, Aronde, Riley Leonard on the chrome, Anthony Richardson, Jaden Higgins, and Puka Nakua. Ah, yep, I feel you. I feel you. All right, let me check the store, and then what we'll do if nothing is sold out, I have a box of Stadium Club I've been dying to rip into. It might be my favorite new product. This is what you missed, Riz. I did get the oversized Travis Hunter stained glass, which is beautiful. So, I hate that a product, the only thing I want to chase is the chase hit. Like, that's it. Like, your base sucks. I would have gave Mosaic a shitty review. Alrighty. I'm back out of this one a little bit here. Cool. Okay. So we're going to do another review here. If nothing sells out, we will check my messages here, make sure. I do apologize. Okay, yeah. So if nothing sells out, we'll probably call it after this. But I'm going to open this, do a little review, and then so be it. I'll go play some Arc Raiders, go make a cheeseburger. Oh, you know what you missed, Riz? So I have the Konosuba break, right? And I have the other break, and I was concerned about showing like cards, right? So I got some stickers. I got some stickers, these my sticker dress up thing. And so instead of using my NSFW, I did this. Look, cool. All right, that's cool. And then this one really likes sunglasses. So that's how we solved the problem, Riz. That's how we solved the problem. All right, let's do some Stadium Club. I love this product, and I'm gonna tell you right now, the price on that is so good. It's so good for Stadium Club, and I think the photos are better than photogenic. I knew you'd appreciate that, Riz. I knew you'd appreciate that. I was trying to think of something fun, and color forms came to mind, right? And I was like, this is how I'm going to get around this shit. This is how I'm going to get around this shit. And this book has so many fun, like I was like, oh, yeah, see, they have a problem. They have ladies in underwear, or maybe not. And so we could just cover them up with all the cool stickers that they have. It says over 350 stickers. I haven't counted, but we could play dress up together. Uncle Eggs and Chat playing dress up to make sure Eggs doesn't get canceled. See, we could do little teardrops. We could do little jewels, huh? Jewels might be fun. Butterflies. I mean, we give them little purses and stuff. The sky's the limit, kids. We can have a lot of fun. We just got to sell out those breaks. Yes. And so much not getting banned on YouTube, right? That's the other secret magic part that we're trying to do. So, okay, here's a review time, folks. Review time. I hope you enjoy. Let's see what we got here. We're going to start with our intro to weight. Okay. Yo, it's your boy Eggs and Breakin, man. It's review time. You might have guessed, you might have not. but it is definitely review time. So today, Top Stadium Club 2025 might be my favorite baseball product so far. I'm loving it. It's got better photos than Photogenic. It's cheaper than Photogenic, and I think it's a fun product. So I love it. It's what truly Stadium Club to me this year is it captured moments, and you'll see when I crack into this that it has captured moments. So this box is a mega box, I believe, and it is got 9 exclusive. Well, let me just show you the box here. 9 exclusive base light blue parallels per box. You're not guaranteed any autographs or anything. We're looking for 2 sepia base parallels as well. Each of these boxes, like the retail, comes with lime green ones. I believe this one comes with the red ones, or the light blue, like I said. So yeah, very, very fun set, affordable. I think this box was $50. So if that you can keep it on that price point, that's fantastic because that's something that the kids can get into and everything. And so let's see, how many packs was it per box? 18 packs, 8 cards per pack, a total of 144 cards. So that's a good deal for $50. So if you're new to Eggs and Breakin, well, you're welcome to check out some more information at eggsandbreakin.com, man. I do reviews, I do live streams, I do a lot of fun. We're working on a podcast called Eggs and Friends, and so yeah, we have a lot of good fun. A lot of group breaks and stuff on Sundays. Here are your packs. Well, let's dump them out. There you go, empty box. Lots of packs. We're looking for some thick ones. Do we see any thick ones? Your boy likes them thick. I don't know. I don't really see anything standing out. That one seems thin. If anything, maybe thick. So we're going to move the thin and thicker to the back. We'll spread these out here. Okay, right there. And let's crack it open. My review will be based off of 9 things. That is price, investment, availability, base, inserts, artwork, quality of cards, the fun, and would I buy again, which is the most important one. So let's get in on tight here on these lovely cards here so you can truly enjoy the fine photography that I am speaking of. There you go. That is Jackson Jobe on the rookie card. Brian Wood. You see how they're capturing like moments. That's what I love. Moises Ballesteros. Will Smith. Luis Gonzalez. This is your light blue parallel, sir. Backwards card, or a few backwards cards. So we'll do this. Logan Henderson. Rafael Devers. See what I mean? Great photo. Great moment. You could tell like they're capturing the expression, the light, just excellent photos. Got Ellie De La Cruz. Come on. Come on. Very nice photos. And Jordan Westerberg. So that's what I'm loving, right? I just take your time with the product. We're spending our money. Show me that you've got good photos. Don't just do standard product or stock photos, right? Evan Longoria, Ryan Howard, Salvador Perez, Ozzy Albies. You're in case of emergency. Bobby Witt Jr., Brent Rooker, Bryce Trog, and Corbin Carroll. Look at that. Nice little fun photo, showing the life of baseball, which I like. Show me that it's fun and not boring. Show me that the athletes are having a good time. Introduce me to new players because of like the character they're emanating from the cards. Like Royce Lewis right here. I don't know this guy, but he looks fun. It looks fun from the photos, right? Zach Gallen, Max Fried, Kobe Mayo on the rookie. Your blue parallel, Jordan Alvarez, Augustin Ramirez, Hyesung Kim. Look at that. That's a great photo. He's having a good time. He's laughing out there. Still a Dodger, but, you know, Xavier Edwards. You can be a Dodger and still be all right, still have fun. I mean, you know, as a Padre fan, I don't have to hate you forever. Andrew McCutchen, Kyle Tucker, Michael King. He's got a football. That's kind of cool. All right, turn these over. Mark Vientos, Logan Gilbert, Randy Ronzarina. Yeah, I murdered that one. Yoshinobu Yamamoto. And how about a Brooks Lee on the rookie in case of emergency? So this is Nick Kurtz's rookie year, I believe. James Wood. So that's kind of what you're looking for. Jacob Wilson. I would like a Jacob Wilson auto. I'll take one of those. One of my PCs. Leo DeVries is one of my guys. He's not in the set, I believe, though. Gunnar Henderson, even though he is a now. Brooks Lee. Luis Gonzalez. All right, Jackson Merrill. Let's hope that's something big. Shohei. There you go, Shohei. That's something you don't see him very much. It's like running the bases like that, right? Jacob Wilson, speaking of the guy. Nice. Luis Servino. Miguel Cabrera. And yours for the taking, Jackson Merrill. Beautiful card. We'll wrap this one up. I don't know if this is a case hit or not. I do know it's a beautiful little card, though. And Jackson Merrill's definitely one of my PCs. So, bang. Roki Sasaki on the rookie. That's another good rookie to hit. Mike Trout. Adley Rutschman. Here's your Mike Piazza on the light blue. Spencer Swellenbach. Stephen Kwan. Joey Votto. And Zach Neto. Not sure why they have the backwards cards when it's just base. So, very curious about that. Whatever. Here we go. David Festa. Francisco Lindor. Chandler Simpson. We got a Roger Clemens on the concentration. Jimmy Rollins. David Ortiz. Max Scherzer. And Cam Smith. There you go. Getting some nice rookies here. Just need me and Nick Kurtz and James Wood to call it a day. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Zimmerman. Cole Ragans. Jordan Alvarez. We have a Cody Bellinger on the light blue. Kristen Yelich. Anthony Santander. Caleb Durbin. And Adolis Garcia. Telling you, this is a great deal. For $50, you're getting a lot of packs, which is really nice. The cards are beautiful. One of my favorite bases. Here's Ken Griffey Jr. I'll take your auto, my friend. Luke Keschel. Yonner Diaz. Here's your Sepia. Francisco Alvarez. We got Aaron Judge. Willie Adams. Braxton Ashcraft. That's a great looking card. And Pete Alonso on the Savage Sluggers. The Polar Bear. I was chasing his rookie card. I did pull his first Bowman. the other day. You have to check my dailies to check it out. I pulled him. I pulled Bo Bichette, Sean Lieberman, a couple autos. It was nice. I was chasing autos basically. O'Neal Cruz. So you can always find more about the socials there on eggsandbreakin.com. I've got them all listed. The TikToks, the Instagrams. Shota, Dalton Rushing, Nolan Schnall. I'm sure that's how you pronounce it. Shane Bieber. Speak of the guy himself. There he is. That's what I was talking about. Not Sean. Shane Bieber. Sorry. I pulled his rookie card. Logan Evans, Corey Seager, and Jace Jung. Come on, where's my James Wood and my Nick Kurtz? Let's go. Maybe you're saving an auto for me. That would be nice. Mac Muncy. Bobby Witt Jr. Look at that. That's a fun card. Come on. Josh Naylor. Tariq Screwball. Julio Rodriguez on the break glass. We've got Connor Norby. Nick Kurtz. That's who I was asking for. Thank you. Mike Piazza. There we go. There we go. Now, where's my James Woods? Where's my James Woods, they say? Nick Kurtz. Okay. I hope. Stadium Club's been around for a while, but I'm hoping that this set carries value because the cards are amazing. Jackson Holiday, Edgar Guerrero, Clayton Kershaw, Michael Harris II, Chaz Gisholm, Chase Petty. We've got a Justin Henry Malloy and a Ben Rice on the baby blue. Ben Rice on the baby blue. That's cool looking. That's a really beautiful card. I'd love to get like the Nick Kurtz and the lime green one. That would be cool. That would be cool. Nolan Ariando, Albert Pujols, Wyatt Langford, Ichiro. Hey, Tatis, yours for the taking. So clearly not a case hit, as this is our second one. Both Padres, though. So that's cool. Luis Arraez was my favorite Padre in 2025. Dylan Cease, he's no longer a Padre. Kevin Alcantara. And Jung Hoo Lee. That's a cool photo right there. All right, looks like we got 5 packs left. How we doing, Sardu, my guy? Hunter Green. Ben Williamson, Shane Bieber, Kleber Torres, the baby blue Alcantara, Pete Alonso, Junior Caminero, and Johan Santana. He thinks he's like Santana or Santana? Santana. I don't know. Bo Bichette. Paul Cancanero, Chase Utley, Nomar Garcia on the sepia, our last sepia, Zach Wheeler, Freddie Freeman. There's James Woods. And how about Cole Horton on the concentration rookie? I'll wrap this one up here. Concentration. Cool looking card. And then we'll wrap up the James Wood. I think he'll be just fine. That dude is tall, bro. I watched him play. James Wood's like 6'7", bro. He's so tall. I was like, Zeus. There we go. So we got 3 packs left, and then I'll give you my final score. I think this set's going to do okay. Bretton Doyle, Kumar Rocker, Adel Amadar, Nomar, Kodai, Chipper Jones. Wow, I haven't heard you in a while. William Contreras, Prince Fielder on the blue. Okay, this was the thin and thick pack I mentioned, so let's see if I was right. A thin and thicky. Thin and thicky. Cal Ripken Jr., Corbin Burns. That's a cool photo, man. Look at that. That is cool. Pete Crow Armstrong. We have a Cal Raleigh on the Savage. Alex Rodriguez. Craig Biggio. And Shane McCallahan. Last pack. I'm going to give you my final score for this. Sammy Sosa. Aaron Nola. Cade Horton. Derek Jeter. Justin Verlander. Marcus Semien. Alex Bergman. And Nolan Ryan, the legend. These were our biggest hits. I'd say we had a few more too. If I was going to say any other bigger hits in here, maybe a little Kumar, a little Quintera. Where's my Wilson? Right. Your Jace Jung, your Dalton Rushing. Right, your Cam Smith. Roki, Sasaki, Jacob Wilson, Shohei, Hyesung Kim. It's a lot of rookies, which is nice, right? A lot of rookies. So let's go Jackson Jobe. So there you go. A lot of rookies in this set. So, all right, now let's talk about our. So we base this off of 9. That's right, 9. I almost did 10. Don't mind me. 9 factors: price, investment, availability, base, inserts, artwork, quality of cards, fun, and would I buy again? Well, price. I definitely love the price. $50 for a mega box is great. $25 for a blaster, great. Thank you, Topps. Can we keep it like that, please? Okay. The investment, definitely investment. I definitely have a lot of rookies here that if they do well, it's going to go up. So did I make my money back? I don't know, but the potential's there for sure. Availability, I've seen it everywhere. So that's not a problem. The base is probably some of the best base in town, bro. Come on. The base photos are sick. Inserts, okay. That's probably where you could do a little better. The artwork, pick quality, chef's kiss. The quality of the cards and printing, maybe that's an area where it can improve a little bit. The fun, absolutely. Buy again, 100%. I plan on buying more, for sure. I want to buy a hobby box of what I want to buy, just for me to rip. But that's just me. So, once again, out of 9 things, I love this set. I love the photography. As a filmmaker, I appreciate great art and great photography and great cinematography. And I really love this product. I think it's available for the kids. The kids get to really maybe fall in love with the player a little more, getting to see their personality on a card, right? And so I think that's important. Availability. So I'm going to give this 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. So that's 5 out of 5. That is a perfect score, people, because I think Topps 2025 Stadium Club is a perfect product. I'm going to tell you right now, it's a perfect product. So could they do a little better inserts? Sure, but they're not bad. But that's it. So it's your boy, Eggs and Breakin, man. Check me out, eggsandbreakin.com, man. Come back for a good time. Always a weird time. Your boy. Peace. I'm out. Yo, Sardu, how we doing, my guy? We were just doing a little review of Stadium Club Baseball. I do like this product so much. It's so fun. I'm going to check the store here, see what's going on in the store. If nothing, we'll shut her down. You know, all that good stuff. But, I mean, come on. This product is fire, bro. Little Shohei. Little Shohei around the bases. I got all the rookies I wanted. All right. Got all the rookies I wanted. What'd you think of that product, guys? Jacob Wilson. We got Roki. Rocker. That's a pretty good deal right there, man. The potential on these folks is big. And I still have like Jackson Jobs right there. So I don't know. I really like this set, man. Tell me what you think. I can definitely get us some Stadium Club for some breaks if you guys are interested in it. Yeah. Let's see what's going on in the store. If nothing's going on, we'll call it a day, man. We will call it a day. But I think that's a pretty good haul right there. All right. All right, so no more orders in the store. I forgot what. 40. That's the one I want. All right, folks. Well, if nothing is going to sell out, we're going to call it for the day. Stay tuned for next week. We should sell out of something by then. If not, your boy will be back. You know how it is. Check me out on the dailies, the TikToks, the Instagrams, all that fun stuff. And have a great rest of your weekend. It's your boy, Eggs and Bacon Man. Peace. I'm out.